Hi everyone, this is Dakota McLean, and here's your tip of the week. Hi everyone, so today we're going to be talking about the ball position when trying to hit certain wedge shots. It's important to understand that ball position is very important whenever you're trying to hit a certain wedge shot, regardless if you're trying to hit a low shot and you're trying to let it run up to the hole, or if you're trying to hit a little bit higher shot and letting it land softer onto the green. Here's some tips so that way it can help you out.
As you can see, when I am trying to hit a lower shot into the green, I will be playing the ball in the back of my stance. A reference point that you can use whenever you're practicing is putting a ball in the middle of your feet, so that way you are able to see exactly where the ball position when you're setting up to hit your shot. While I'm setting up to hit my shot, I'm trying to make sure that my head is staying over top of the ball and trying to make sure that my weight is staying centered and not swaying back and forth. This will help you hit more consistent shots and hit it more consistently in the center of the face. When we're looking at the numbers at the very bottom, I had 105 yards of carry distance and 107 yards of total, which means I had 2 yards of rollout. And my height was 63 feet in the air. And then the landing angle, which is how much of a degree is coming in at the green, is 46 degrees. You'll be able to see the difference when we get into when you're playing the ball in the front of your stance. With this next shot, I'm playing the ball slightly forward in my stance. Now this is going to help you whenever you're trying to hit a higher shot. This will help if you're trying to hit over objects, and also sometimes if you're trying to hit over the sand if you're next to the green. One thing that I did a little bit different with this shot was that my weight is a little bit forward on my left foot because I want to make sure my head is over top of the ball. And another thing to keep in mind is that the distance is not going to be as far due to the fact that it's a little bit higher shot. While looking at the numbers, I'm able to see that my distance was not as far, and then also I did not receive as much rollout, which means that the ball stopped a lot quicker. My height was a lot higher, and then also my angle into the green was a lot steeper.
I hope this video has helped with your certain wedge shots that you're trying to hit into the green. It's important to understand that there are multiple different kinds of shots that you can hit when you're out there on the golf course. I hope to see everybody next week.